Let's get some fury. By the way, the Jin has lightning strike, and he also has physical protection, but only 8 hit points. So he's buffed, but it probably isn't totally.
He has a physical protection. Oh my goodness.
So you might want to use enchanted weapon on a horseman to kill him, but maybe enchanted weapon is kind of overpriced and fury is underpriced.
Oh yeah. Shit, I cannot reach you. Even I thought I could, but still too far from me. Well, I think I need to expose my units actually.
Yeah, because of the ooze, I think that's how it's going to happen eventually. I'm going to turn on my music a little bit.
By the way, are there some area spells? I mean, damage for the area.
No, not with the selection that I've given us. The only damage spell that we have is Flaming Arrow, which is very weak actually and very cheap. So in future games, I think we might do a draft for spells as well as units. So you might be able to choose stuff like Fireball, Swarm, Chain Lightning, that kind of thing. Anyhow, let's try to kill someone. Damn it. I was hoping he would get stunned, but he didn't.
The AI likes. Oh shit! That's a good luck. The AI like to entangle a lot, like a lot. It always uses it.
It's actually a good spell though, so I guess that's at least it's better than casting. Oh boy, I'm getting pretty lucky at the start here.
Yeah. I think now you have very good chances actually.
Yeah,
essentially.
I feel like I should have given you the chance to move your wizards up. But, oh well, it's just a trial. Very useful and important guy, the archer. Oh goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the entangles were pretty crucial there. Can I?
Yeah, because the power of my cavaliers is in parry ability, and without it, they become pretty weak.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to reach your. Well, actually, I think there is no chance. Actually.
If I were you, I'd try to kill the Jin. Well, there you go. The thing is, I can only cast Entangle like one more time for each of the guys.
Not lucky.
Yeah, that was really bad luck. It was like a 10% chance to fail. I might remove the critical failure chance. No matter how high your attack gets, there's always a 10% chance to miss. But I think I can get rid of that.
Actually, yeah, maybe for arena battles, that is something that will be useless. Oh, useful. Sorry, I again, I mix up words when I thinking about something else in English. Cannot reach your. So actually, you chose pretty good strategy. You isolated me from your archers.
The problem is the good thing is for you is that my spellcasters are so far away they can't actually cast Entangle on anyone else. They have to move forwards. And archers shoot. Magic bolts shoot twice, but for only 1 damage. So it's almost the same as in vanilla. It's just a bit more consistent. The beholder can't even fire at anyone, I don't think. And the scorpions inflict poisoned, which is -2 attack and -2 damage in the mod instead of any. So it's a bit more powerful against melee. But the scorpions only have 3 HP and physical protection, so sometimes they just die instantly like that. Let's see.
I would say they're extremely useful against melee units.
Yeah, they are pretty good. I think parry might still work when entangled. Not sure.
Okay. I don't think so.
You might be able to get at one of my wizards now, but it probably doesn't matter. You probably... If I were you, I'd probably try to kill the cavalry. Also, you should be moving your wizards closer. Because they can still do Flaming Arrow, I would guess.
I think I'm run out of mana. Yeah, they don't have... not mana, but...
Spellcasting points. Yeah.
Yeah, spellcasting points. Okay.
And the Doomgaze is kind of overpowered as well for reducing the defense of these cavaliers. So maybe I should probably nerf beholders finally. I was planning to do that. Oh well, there are a few more battles left in this trio anyway. Well, actually, just as a reminder that the spell exists. The undead swordsmen actually have 6 HP because I keep on forgetting to reduce it back to 5, but So it's a very good spell, actually, the Animate Dead.
I see. Well, I actually never used it before. I mean, I've never seen that the AI use it, and I did not use it either.
Yeah, there's some spells I still haven't used myself either. I suppose you could resign at this point. But, well, not resign, but like surrender this battle.
So I need to move my units to... How can I... Ah, yeah, there is an option, end combat. Okay, surrender. Well, actually, I could surrender, I think, 2 turns before, because it was obvious. Okay, now my turn, right? To choose the deck.
Oh man, I I debuffed your the wizards in your... Now the wizards in the orc stack are unhappy, but it's not actually a problem because their defense doesn't really matter. Their backline anyway. But yeah, well, you can choose. I think actually in the rules I said that we should roll a d2. Would you like to... Whoops. Roll d2. Would you like to go next, or shall I choose my next stack first?
Let me go first, because you moved your deck first, so it's my turn, actually.
It's a bit unfair that I kind of know the whole mod a bit better, but I guess you'll get used to it, or we can even play in vanilla later on if you prefer.
Yeah, I would like, but I consider this battle as an experiment anyway. So.
Yeah, sure.
I was wondering, will I even be able to play via the, internet? So this how much and everything. Yeah, that was obvious.
We can. Well, actually, I think I want to see how. I think the Dark Elves would be really good against the Dwarves, but I want to see how they... I might need them against the Black Dragon, the Red Dragon as well, like the Lightning Bolts. So I'm not really sure which decision is better. I'll just start the battle against you. It doesn't really matter who starts it.
Okay. So actually having lots of low tier units and animating them with the spell is a good idea.
Well, you can animate enemy units as well, though. So, like, you could animate my corpses. It kind of...
I know, but now I understand why you choose to get many low tier units.
I wasn't actually thinking about that, but it is a good point, I guess. Yeah, actually, you're right. Because if one side has... yeah, it is more useful for the side that has lots of low tier units. Because they'll need them, I guess.
Because you can make a compact... you can move your units in a compact formation, and then they will die. Their corpses will be near each other. So then you just cast animate.
Yeah, it helps to clog up elite enemies. Although a warlord with his round attack, maybe he could cut through it.
Oh yeah, he might be good for that. Okay, so Orc Assassin has monster slaying against monstrous units. Do you have monsters in your deck?
The Shadow...
Shadow is a monster.
Yeah. And the Warlord himself is actually a monster, but I don't have
Why?
any... Oh, maybe I should get rid of it. I don't have any monster slaying anyway. You think it shouldn't be a monster?
Well, he's orc, but orcs are considered to be civilized.
Civilized.
Yeah, civilized units. Yeah. Not, I mean, civilized race.
I may as well remove it then. Monster moved. Also, I think for future... In PBM, play by email, it doesn't really matter what cost spells are because you never control a battle against another player anyway. So it's kind of random how the AI chooses to use them. So I may as well balance the mod around the arena battles now. I think I will make ooze 0 mana 2 1 Fury 40 plus 2. Anyway, is it? It's your turn. Good.
Yeah, it's my turn. I'm just thinking of the strategy. Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
So you have... so the dragon is also slow now.
Yeah. Did he get buffed in some other way? Yeah, I just decided that dragons should maybe be made a bit slower because they have flying and a ranged attack. They're kind of very powerful in that sense. I guess I figured it would make them more different from other flying units. It's kind of a bit arbitrary though. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But they did get more HP and they're much stronger in melee. Actually, the red dragon got less defense as well, but it's still a dragon.
Okay. Yeah, it's my turn to be pussy.
Yeah. I'm going to try and abuse those guys, as you can already tell.
That might sounded ambiguous, though. Okay. Well, actually, I will let you come.
Do I want to cast any more buffs? Fury on anyone? Not really. Maybe on the Shadow, actually. The Shadow could probably use some buffs. I think Fury would probably work quite well on the Doombat. I don't have a strong opinion, though. And maybe the Orc Cavalry as well, because he only has 4 attack. But then again, it would make my archers a lot better if you cast Fury on really anyone, I guess. Because of the -1 defense. Yeah. Just throwing ideas out there.
Hmm. Can't reach your units right now.
Well, I'm going to have to move forward a little bit more, I think. Also, you could... I guess I have more ranged units. Otherwise, maybe you could use ooze, but... I'll be
Yeah,
the...
but...
I think I'll be the one to attack in this case. Okay, so the executioner can go around there. Let's see if I can stun this guy first hit. No. That's why the lightning strike isn't that overpowered. It didn't do anything.
So your cavalry is... so your cavalry is extremely fast. While mine is not.
Yeah, it's a bit faster than the orcs. That's actually... I don't think that's actually changed from vanilla.
Yeah, in vanilla, all cavalry are about the same speed, with exception to halflings and wolf riders.
Did I change the orc cavalry then? My bad. Actually, I'm going to need some ooze. You might win this one, I'm not sure. I think the priests are going to stun your people, though, quite well. Oh, actually, I've kind of exposed... I exposed my executioner pretty badly. So I don't know about him. Because last time, your cavaliers kind of came in and I was able to do a lot to them. This time I'm the one who's moving in to attack, so I'm kind of more exposed.
So the dragon cannot do fire breath when he moved.
No, you can't.
Didn't know that.
Do you want to, like... We can actually undo that. If you press end turn and I press end turn, you can move the dragon back. And we can just... We can just do...
Yeah.
We can just do it that way.
So...
I couldn't hear you for a few seconds there because my mic was... I unplugged my headphones. But it's your turn. Yeah. So if you end turn and I end turn... Okay, there we are. Although I think your dragon was in a slightly different place, but I think it was about as far back, so... It doesn't make any difference. So, it probably worked very easily, unless you get unlucky. I think it should be. I don't think anything stops it being entangled. It would be nice if physically immune enemies couldn't be entangled, but the shadow only has physical protection anyway. God damn it, the executioner's poisoned, so he only has 5 attack and 2 damage now. I did, yes. I'm glad to hear you say that. Let's see if I can stun your dragon. Oh dear. I feel like lightning bolts is way too loud. I might change that. Oh dear. Yeah, I changed all of the bolts to be 2 shots, but with 1 damage instead of 3. So it's the average damage is identical, but it means they have more chance to apply their special effect, although they can still fail, as you can see. True. Let's see if I can... I think I can... Okay, I finally got a lightning proc. Can I see how much mana... Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. The lightning... So in vanilla, when you get damaged by an elemental damage, like holy damage, death damage, poison, lightning, it had a different... It would then roll its attack versus your resistance. Like the damage itself had a specific attack value. So lightning had 6 attack, but cold only had 2 attack. So that's why it was far easier to stun people with lightning than it was to freeze them with cold. And I changed all of the values to 5. So lightning is actually less likely to land now. Slightly less likely, but it's far easier to freeze people with cold damage. I think I just moved all my units. Yep. Fire Breath is slightly buffed, so you might be able to kill the priests. I didn't realise your dragon had 9 resistance, but it's my own fault. I mean, priests are you kind of just stab them with swords, usually. So you don't really need to, like, debuff them. But fire damage just rolls versus the defense. Like, setting them on fire is just a defense roll. Doing damage is defense roll, but resistance only decides whether they catch fire. I might lose this one, actually. Because I'm running out of ranged units. And your dragon can actually kill all of my melee units with its breath attack, eventually. Oh boy. I think maybe I can add Bless as an option in future, and maybe I'll mod it to give +2 resistance, so you can protect your units a little bit from Entangle. I think I'll do that, yeah. Bless, I'll change. I think your wizards have probably used up all of their mana, so don't correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not going to entangle that guy, am I? It's a good question. I guess electricity might, like, short out the magic that controls him or something. Nerves and stuff. Yeah. I get you're correct. Oh boy, that priest is so dead. The thing is, I literally can't hurt your dragon once my priest and my archer have died, except for flaming arrow, but that's only 1 damage. So I'm going to try to win, but I should probably resign pretty soon. I didn't take the dragon seriously enough. How does it have 9 resistance anyway? Wow, red dragons have always had 8 resistance. And then it gets +1 resistance from morale in the mod. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know they had 8 resistance. Huh, all dragons have 8 resistance, I never noticed. Powerful. Yeah, in vanilla as well. Or maybe I may have changed some of the other ones. No, it's in vanilla. It's not. It's how it should be, really. But blimey, maybe I should have taken like more archers and less priests. Or maybe I should have brought the basilisk with the lizardman draft. Because, yeah, the basilisk with the doomgaze. I wanted to see if I could win with these guys. Yeah. I I could change it to... Sorry. No, in vanilla it cost... Let me look it up. It cost 6 mana in vanilla. 6 mana in vanilla. Now it's only 0. But I might put it up to 1 mana. Or 2 or something. One, but burning is a lot more powerful in the mod. It's like almost guaranteed to do 1 damage per turn if you set someone on fire. So I just made, because fire has so many damage spells, I decided to make flaming arrow kind of weird, like really weak and low damage, but very cheap. Just because in a real game you have lots of other fire spells to cast for damage. Oh no, I've run out of flaming arrow on one of my magicians. I think, yeah, I should probably resign right now. I just want to see how much... Okay, he's down to 13 HP. Did that do 2 damage to him? Oh well. Well, the thing is, your dragon can just kill everything once the archer is dead and the guy with flaming arrow is dead. So he probably does, yes. Yeah, the game can't, like, store more than 1 unit per hex, I guess. No, my spellcaster only has 8 mana left, and flaming arrow does... Oh, it does 2 damage. Okay, so technically I could still win, but I would need like I would need forever to actually win. It's not going to happen. I'd have to roll max damage on like most of them and hit every time. So, and then once he's dead, the dragon can kill everything else with fire breath. So I'm going to surrender. You win that one. It's called Shoot Javelin. Oh, I've moved my last stack into position. My slugs can't move further forward. They're too slow. No, it's up to you. It doesn't really matter. So who attacks? I guess it doesn't really matter who attacks. I think I have the longer... Hang on, you've got pretty good range, actually, with the Hurl Boulder. So, we'll see. I don't want to use Ooze, because you have more long-range spells. Let's see. Your Dwarven Firstborn has 7 defense and 7 resistance, so it's going to be pretty hard to kill. Can you kill my Basilisk easily? Kind of. Yeah. In melee on 1v1, the thing is your Firstborn has monster slaying. And the giants could do some damage as well. So I might even cast Enchanted Weapon. But it's kind of expensive. Oh, by the way, the salamanders have monster slaying as well, and the giants are monsters. Yeah, actually, all of my units have a ranged attack in this one, because the slugs have Venomous Spit, which is only 4 range. The salamanders have Cool Flames, which is 4 range as well. But you have more... You have triple Hurl Boulder, so I don't know if I have to engage into you or vice versa. It might be more effective for me to... I wonder if the Basilisk can beat 3 giants in a ranged battle. We should really decide who has to attack. I guess I'm the one who has to attack. But it's 1 boulder per attack. I think it's like yeah. Could do some maths on it theoretically. And Hurl Boulder is... I think I buffed its attack and reduced its damage. It used to be 3-7. Now it's 4-6. Which is actually good here. I think if I get death damage on the... If I can curse the Dwarven Firstborn, that would be pretty good. Yes, with lower damage though. I'm tempted to try and entangle your spellcasters. I wonder if that'll work. I wonder if that would be useful. What are they going to do? Should probably go for the giants. Entangle's kind of cheap at only 6 mana. But I guess it's a reason to go for a larger number of weaker units. Salamander can't actually get into melee. That's going to be pretty good. But those giants are kind of dead as well. And Venomous Spit is... What is Venomous Spit? It's pretty powerful, but... It's 7 attack and 4 damage. So it could make your firstborn... I don't know, he could be pretty debuffed. But you might also... never mind. It's -2 defense actually, but I need to edit that into. It was always -2 defense in vanilla. I haven't actually changed it. They just never put it in the description. Yeah. Because the game has a lot of features, but in the end they did rush a few details like that. No, it's only 1 hex, but it's 4 range. The firstborn is immune to fire. Your heroes are actually your wizards are actually immune to fire as well. So I guess I would only be using it against the giants. But I would probably be attacking the giants in melee anyway. No, because the salamanders have physical damage as well. With their swords. So they can hit. It kind of looks like it's only made of flame, but but you can't actually make a melee attack that doesn't have physical. They always have physical. Well, it makes them immune to the fire damage, so they can't catch fire. But the thing is, strike by itself always has a physical component. Yes. That was a lot of damage. That was like... That was amazing. 14 damage. Yeah. At least my magicians are still frozen up. I can kill this guy with a salamander. That's extra strike, making him fire 3 times. No, he has fire immunity, that's all. I guess he just got lucky not getting hit there.